Blondie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm so excited to talk to you. I want to talk about the heart chakra and I want to talk about energy vampire. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more videos from me. First things first, I want to talk about the heart chakra. Now, if you haven't watched my Getting to Know Your Body Chakra Basics, I would suggest you slide over and watch that one first, and you can see just a little bit about what the heart chakra is if you don't know already. If you are someone who operates from your heart chakra, probably a very loving, very compassionate kind of person, you notice in your life that you're often bringing in people who are looking for assistance, people who are looking for support, people who need your help, your advice. You're probably operating from your heart chakra. If you operate from your heart chakra, then you also are probably very empathetic. You probably are an empath. And if you don't know what an empath is, it's basically someone who feels very, very deeply with other people. So if you're hearing someone's story and it's really, really sad, then you might really feel your energy drop to that level. You might really be able to connect with that person and really feel how they were feeling in that moment. If you're an empath, you might also have a hard time in big crowds. Now, this is because we all have energetic frequencies that we give off. So when you're in a space where there's a lot of people, you might feel a little uncomfortable or a lot uncomfortable depending on where you're at. Something you need to be aware of if you're operating from a place of your heart chakra is energy vampires. Now, what is an energy vampire? It's basically someone who sucks the energy out of you. An energy vampire is someone who, when you're around them, they vibrate at a pretty low frequency. This person is probably less mature emotionally. They might even believe that the world revolves around them. Energy vampire will have a hard time seeing other people's perspectives. Also lack a bit of empathy, and you might feel a little bit uneasy or unsafe, or just kind of I don't know about this. That's the kind of feeling that you'll get around an energy vampire. You can probably think of someone that you've come across in your life, whether that be a friend, a family member, it could have just been someone on the street, someone on the bus, but you've probably noticed this feeling before if you are an empath, or if you are at least somewhat in tune with energy. You've probably felt this. But one thing I want to point out, I truly believe in innate goodness, and if you don't know what that is, innate goodness is basically the belief that everyone is born with the desire to be good, with the desire to improve, with the desire to be better. I truly, truly believe that about people, that we are all out here doing the best that we can with what we have at this time. So don't get upset with these energy vampires, don't try and make them feel worse. I'm sure they're already vibrating at a low frequency. They already feel bad as it is. And everybody figures it out in their own time, okay? So still not ready to hear anyone else's perspective. They're not really empathizing with you. That's okay. You don't need to fix them. You don't need to change them, okay? They will figure it out in their own time. You don't want to turn into an energy vampire trying to change everybody and tell them what is right and wrong and not empathize with their story. But we just leave it up to them, okay? Whenever they're ready, then we can be there to help, absolutely. So just that little piece, energy vampires are not bad people. They're just at different parts in their lives than I am or that you are. So, how to protect yourself from an energy vampire. You might be thinking, my mom is an energy vampire, or my best friend is an energy vampire. I love them, what do I do? And this is where I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about some crystals. I would always suggest going into a crystal shop and just seeing what you're drawn to, rather than just picking something based on what you read online. I'd suggest that you really use your own intuition in choosing crystals, because yes, there are properties that are kind of universal that everyone feels, but there's also different stones that work with different people. So some crystals that are really, really great for protection from energy vampires would be any kind of black crystal or stone. I have a few here. That's a lava stone. Okay, this one's really, really powerful. When I hold on to this one, I feel so much heat. This stone was actually created through lava, so I get a lot of heat from these ones, and that's why I like it. Another great one is a shungite. Shungite is another one of my favorite. I love all crystals. I can't choose a favorite. No, I could choose a favorite, and it would be selenite. But this guy here, the shungite, he's really, really cool. So oftentimes I'll make gem water with shungite, and it's really great protective stone. It really helps detoxify all of those toxins out of your body. So if you have been spending a lot of time around an energy vampire or a lot of time in a big crowd and you're just really feeling that like sticky, stuck, yucky energy around you, this is great. I forget exactly where it is in the world. They actually have a room made of shungite in a prison. After the prison guards are finished their shift, they will go stand in this like shungite room, and it'll just take all of those yucky energies off of them before they go home to their families. So this one's really cool. I really like this. Another great one would be garnet, and this is my birthstone, so I really like garnet. And it's a really good one that works well with the root chakra and grounding, but also with the heart chakra. So that's really, really great, because if you're operating from your heart chakra place, you're empathizing with a lot of people, you're taking on a lot of energy. This is really great. It heals the heart chakra as well as keeps you grounded and protected. And if you are drawn to clear or white stones, I know I am. I work with all stones, but my favorites would definitely be the clear and white ones, just because those are your crown chakra. Those connect you with your angels, your guides, your higher self, whatever you believe in. Those white stones will connect you with them. That always makes me feel really safe. For myself, more safe than a black stone would. This is a Smoky Quartz. And that one's really nice too. I use that in my chakra healings because it's a palm stone, and Smoky Quartz is a really, really great protection as well. But my all-time favorite, and I will recommend this crystal to anybody all the time. This is the best, like, universal crystal for anything, and it's selenite. And selenite is my absolute favorite. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've probably seen me make posts with this. It's a moonstone. It helps you connect to your angels. It can help you cleanse and clear your other stones. So I have like a big slab in my room, and I can just kind of line my crystals up like that, and the selenite will clear and cleanse the crystals from any energies that are in them. Selenite is also really great for clearing and cleansing your aura. So like my big chunk I will use on clients and just clear around their auras before we start our work. And this one just helps me feel so uplifted, so positive, just clear and cleansed. Yeah, if I was to recommend one crystal for anybody, it would be selenite, my absolute favorite crystal. So if that video resonated with you, if you found it interesting to learn about energy vampires, a little bit more about your heart chakra, if you're operating from that place, as well as some crystals to help you out, please let me know. Please like this video. Send me a comment below if you have any questions. Whatever it is, just leave me a comment. I love, love, love to chat with you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks guys, bye.